Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of City Skylines, Circle City, where everything goes all the way to hell and back. Yeah. Alright, we're now using the mod, the improved AI, traffic AI and traffic manager mod. Thingy bob. We're gonna delete this. First I would want to see if I create a tram only street, right? Something like that. Distance is too short. Yeah, that's fine. But that's my concept here. If I have one of those and then a roundabout around that for normal traffic, will that work? That's what I want to find out. So, of course there won't be any traffic up here to test that on, but I want to see if the pattern at least works. That's the center, 1, 2, 3, that's where the normal roundabout would have been. This needs more curvature, probably there. Then I need the actual roundabout structure, so maybe... Well, let's try 4 first. I want to see how close I can, how compact I can make this. That's the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this. 4 away. Will you allow me to make a curved road? There, yes. And this should be a tram. No, that's a 2-lane road with tram tracks. That's not what I want. That is not what I want. I want this. Tram tracks only. So only the trams can use this part, right? And then I want a 2-lane one-way. There, yeah, space already occupied. Kinda knew that already. And will you always say this, or is there a breakpoint? That's the question. Come to think of it, is there actually a way to make that tram track? You can actually be built off-grid, can't you? Interesting. If I just want to have a tiny bit of track forwards there, like so, how would the circle react to that? You'd be fine with that. Is there any way for me to go from there? Not exactly pretty, but it actually worked. What if I try to curve this? From there to there. Now that won't work, but if I curve harder. Ah, darn it. I am on the curve tool, right? I am on the curve tool. He won't let me curve, but he will let me actually create a tram track to the middle there. Middle-ish. I did say a city without intersections, but trams are exempt, right? I don't see any traffic signals for the trams. Actually, yes, they are there. Boo! Traffic lights. You see them there. So if I do this, I am gonna have traffic lights. But if doing that would allow me to upgrade the road structure around to something else, Probably not highways, they're too wide, right? No, they would, okay. And that would eliminate the crosswalks. I'd have the tram tracks. I would not have the crosswalks. What about the road priorities? Add priority signs. You wouldn't even let me do this because this is a highway now, right? And doing that here would be kind of pointless, I think. Right, because they would all have to yield for each other anyway. And these are traffic lights in all directions. As far as I can tell, no, they're just traffic lights outbound. And of course, that's traffic lights for the road itself, right? Because it's a highway now. Which is kind of strange, because these are one-way roads. Why do you get street lights? Do you get street light just because of the whole thing I built inside? You probably do, don't you? So if I were to delete this mess inside there, that would remove the street lights. Yes. Okay. So basically the trams are screwing up everything for me. That's how it goes. Trams are ruining everything. They're ruining my plans for a non-traffic signal town. Because you'll technically have traffic inbound across here. Wasn't there something about traffic lights? Switch traffic lights. Okay. Let me get this straight. This would give me... What am I actually doing here? Am I just redecorating the landscape, or am I actually changing how the system works? Now there are no traffic lights. But do they also change the rules? Or is this just graphical? I have no idea if this actually changes the rules or if there's actually something else going on here. But there's the priority signs. Okay, so if you have those traffic lights, I can't change priority signs. But if I switch away the traffic lights, I can add priority signs. Which means this would have to yield. This is priority traffic. This is priority traffic. You'll have to yield again. Well, that's kind of strange. How do I resolve this? Since the trams are now going across the center. And you're supposed to yield for traffic from this. Yes, you have to. Right? This is... forward, forward, yield, yield, yeah. Ah. Well, technically it doesn't need the signal there, I think, but there shouldn't come anything from that direction. Okay, but again, what I was trying to do here was to get a roundabout without the crosswalks. Because that seems to be what basically stops traffic up there in the other intersection. Oh yeah, this broke the tram line too, didn't it? Remove that. There we go. Ah, finicky tram lines. But then they're gonna go try to cross the center of the roundabout. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how the traffic inside here would actually behave. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a way to do that too. Yeah. That on the other hand I'm not gonna touch. Since that's an actual intersection. Well, there's no traffic lights. There aren't any traffic lights, but I have no idea how the traffic's gonna actually behave here. Is that a stop sign? No, it's just a speed sign. I'm starting to wonder here. Turn, yeah, that's okay. Same thing here. So I wonder if this is actually the structure we'll have to use. We'll have to test on one of the problem intersections. That of course means flattening it completely and rebuilding it. Do I have space here? Small buildings. Where do I want to test it? Do I want to test it? Yeah, let's test it on the monster thingy-bob-bars. Or let's do the one on the side here. That's okay too. So let's assume that we want to blow this one up. And how many squares did we use here? We went out 4 squares. 5 squares? How many squares did we... not this one. Where it is? Where is it? There it is. We went out... yeah, I know. Let's see. Just let me... Come on. I'm just trying to test the width here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot bigger. It's gonna blow up every intersection, oh, yeah, we won't have room for that, will we? Can I do that kind of structure with just 4? I'm gonna guess no, but I'm gonna try. So if I delete these. Come on, that's it. That's 2 out, 3, 4 out. Can I create a curvature here? With highways. That is... that short. I have to delete another one, didn't I? Won't I? Yeah. Kaboom. Oh, dang it. That was the whole road. Arg! Of course you won't let me do that. Arg. Why? I need to find some mod that gives me the grid all the time. It seems to be the only way for me to actually play this darn game. There we go. So I can delete you two and that one section, and I can extend this one to be exactly 5 squares. 4 squares. 4 squares away from the center here. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now I want to see if I can make a curved highway from here. That is, well, roughly there. That works. But can I still make the tram track inside? From there to the center. Yeah, and now it's 4 squares, right? Or have I just misunderstood everything here. Because they seem to be exactly the same distance. Arg, that's the same structure, isn't it? Yeah, So are these really 4 squares away then? I thought there were 5. Best way is probably to see with this. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the center. Okay. Normally it'd be 5. Oh, 3 I mean. Right, here. 2. Oh! No. Oh, that's the center, right. That's 3. There are 3 from the center there. And 1, 2, 3, 4 from the center there. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit wider. I know that's an incomplete roundabout, but I want to fix that one. We blew up on the other side first. This one, yeah, that's going to mean a great deal of restructuring, but that's how it goes sometimes. And at the end of this, I'll probably find out that I'm still mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Something here. 4. And here we want the 6-lane bus road. Center. 1, 2, 4. There we go. Okay, and now of course I need to flatten structures in the area. You can't live here anymore, sorry. Kaboom. And then we have to fix the highways, which will probably have sound barriers to lessen the blow slightly. There. Okay, not there. There. That's too much. We want the exact curvature. Pretty highways. Okay, so far so good. Now we need the special tram tracks. Tram only tracks. From there to there. Since this isn't exactly an intersection for trams. They just need to cross the street, which is better. Next we need to change the traffic lights. Yes. Just want that. Overhanging structure, and we want the same thing on all sides. That means this one. This one's already set up to be that way. Right, because that's a light, not an intersection. Yes, okay. And then priority signs. Not that I think they're needed. Yield. Priority. I have no idea if I probably set myself up for a big disaster here, but we're gonna try, and then I'm gonna to fix this one over here. It was actually correct then, the way I'd set it up. So we'll just reattach all the pieces. Why won't you do what I want you to do? There we go. Okay, I need a little bit of a refresh there. Of course, these magical highways, just so we can avoid crosswalks. And you can't upgrade those, and that's the same type. And of course now we have to deal with the traffic stuff. Shift traffic lights, yeah, we just want that thingy bob to produce the correct one, and priority signs. Priority. And there we go, and we have to fix the tram lines so that they aren't completely broken. I need to do the same thing with you. That's not what I wanted. Did I just start another tram line or something? No. I want to connect you. Ah. Yeah, the right signals, right? Yeah, there we go. Just fixing broken routes. That's something I've always hated because there's always something finicky going on. Okay, they seem to have fixed this one as well. So let's have a look then. Will this now work the way I think it does? And what happened with the surrounding area? We'll have to fix these at the very least, and not let these be commercial and residential on the other side. And let's have a look what the heck happens once traffic actually just joins in into their normal mess. Yeah, this is just an attempt. I need to find out how the heck to make trams work. Oh. U-turns. That's not something I wanted. How is that even legal? That car did a U-turn here. That shouldn't be allowed. This is a one-way street. This is a one-way highway. Yet they did a U-turn here. What did I set up wrong this time? On the bright side, at least it works for the trams. That's the only way I could make it work, and now we don't have the pedestrian crossings. And that should help. Should. Fingers crossed. It is still a roundabout, as far as I can tell. Of course, I need a higher yield, higher traffic density to actually verify this. To be absolutely sure that it now behaves the way I want it to. But I think it behaves the way I want it to. Bold words, I know, but... And this is certainly better for the trams at the very least, because they don't have to go all the circle things. Go the entire circle. Oh, that's just parked cars, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fiddling a lot with traffic, but I really have to figure out how the hell this work actually works. And I also want to see, how did the trams go around the corner here? Just up there and along, yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll wait with updating all my roundabouts until I'm absolutely certain that this is how it should work. But it looks okay. Then again, did the default roundabout until we had traffic congestion up the wazoo. But yeah, it looks like I'll have to try to adjust every single roundabout to be like this. Just to avoid the pedestrian crossings, which seems to be causing a lot of pain and suffering here. Okay, we're gonna go from the traffic tool, I think. And just adjust roundabouts according to heavy traffic. Let's see, we can probably start dealing with this roundabout, which is actually already set up the way I want it to be, except for the whole priority traffic. I would assume that this was already set properly, that this is supposed to yield. Right? Ah. Where did all the traffic suddenly go? Right, I don't think I have to set... No, the priority there is for traffic coming from this route. Which there won't ever be, I think. A new halted. Did I mistake this then? They're halting going into the roundabout, which is correct. Of course, now all the traffic dissipated, so I can't really see anymore. Grr. The sad thing is that I need a completely gridlocked city to actually verify if I'm doing this properly, I think. So let's see if we can find a gridlock situation. There must be more of those. I mean, it's my town, this has to be... There has to be some problem somewhere. This one at least seems to be flowing okay at this point. Where'd the music go? The music just suddenly cut off. Oh, am I missing something? Curious. Wait a second. Wait a second. You, sir, how the heck did you cross the highway? I needed to. Oh boy. Okay, so because they're allowed to walk across the tramway. That's the problem. So they're now crossing. You can see there. They're crossing the highway. Because it's... yeah. Because the tramway allows them to cross. Oh boy. This is why I really want an actual roundabout structure. Pre-made from Colossal Order. Rather than having to try to make a working roundabout with modding tools. Roundabouts just behave differently than normal roads. So yeah, now they're actually just... There's no crossroads there at all. They're walking straight into traffic. Okay, is there any way for me to tell? Do not cross this road. No. Not in this tool, at least. I wonder if there's some way to basically tell people that this road you can't walk along. I honestly thought that was how this tramway actually worked. That was for trams only. But it disallows cars. It still allows for pedestrians. Which of course it has to do because of stops and all that fun stuff. But that ruins my plans. Arg. So without this section of tram, there would be no way for the pedestrians to cross this thing. But because of the tramway, they can walk straight into the intersection. Well, on the bright side, there are now 4 pedestrian crossings instead of 8. Right? We have one crossing here, one there, one there, one there, instead of these 8. We have a faster circle. We have 3 lanes. We have a speedier access for the trams. So they don't have to mix with the regular traffic. Though they will have that problem with getting around and cornering and all that fun stuff. So I'm starting to think this is going to be our best option. I wonder. And at least these pedestrian crossings aren't marked, so I have no idea how these pedestrians behave in relation to the traffic or how the cars behave. Will they just drive across them? Yeah, they will. Okay, that's good, because then they won't behave like a normal pedestrian crossing where the traffic will actually stop to let them across. Here they'll just run them over. See? Yeah. Well, that's kind of weird. It really is weird. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here, I think, and we'll probably start upgrading our roundabouts to this kind of structure. I have no idea if that's if we have any better options at this point, but we want roundabouts, and trams kind of complicate things there. Ugh. Oh well. Thank you for watching.